Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the Inazuma 11 Victory Road Beta. It's been a while. It's been a really long time since the last video on this channel. I've been busy with a lot of stuff, and I haven't been playing Victory Road pretty much since the story mode update on Switch. If I can show you my team doc if you want. Like, it's pretty much the same as last time. Maybe there might have been one level up since last time. Basically, what I wanted to do was play competition mode a bit more, unlock beta, unlock the legendary hero difficulty, but as you can see, I did none of that. After finishing story mode, what I did was basically play story mode again and again and again multiple times because I just loved story mode so much. I wanted to, explore story mode completely, try to see if there wasn't anything else that I missed during the Let's Play, and also try to understand the battle system a bit more. I ended up playing in different languages to compare the translations. I ended up learning how to speedrun the game because there's actually speedruns of story mode. There's even a category on speedrun.com. It's pretty entertaining. I really encourage you to look it up. It's really fun to watch. I've been trying to speedrun myself, but I'm clearly not as good as other players at that. But yeah, basically all I've been playing was story mode. And once they announced that the PlayStation and PC version would have more content compared to the Switch version, I figured might as well wait until these versions come out to continue the Let's Play, which is why I haven't done any more videos since then and haven't done any of the competition mode new content from the last update. So yeah, I'm playing the PC version right now, as you might have guessed from the A and B button icons down there. I'm playing with an Xbox controller. Yeah, I wanted to play on PC for various reasons, mainly because like higher resolutions, more options. Like, I'm able to play this game in ultra wide on my ultra wide monitor, which is really crazy and unnecessary for Inazuma 11, but I still wanted to do that. I'm still recording in 1080p because I think it would look weird on YouTube if I did an ultra wide resolution. But yeah, there were multiple reasons why I wanted to play on PC. But the main reason why I'm playing right now on PC, it's a really dumb one. It's one I hadn't even thought about until like a day before release. You can play with mouse and keyboard. I didn't realize until the game just came out, like, wait a second. Not everyone has a controller to play games on PC. There has to be like a default mouse and keyboard support setup for players who don't have a controller. So surely there has to be a way to play with just a mouse and keyboard. And turns out, yes, you can actually play with a mouse and keyboard. There are a lot of controls. Honestly, I didn't even read them that much before trying it out. I just thought, you know what, if it's done correctly, it should be intuitive. Turns out it really is intuitive. You use the WASD key to move around, you use the mouse to do some actions. You can use shift to dash, which is like what you would do in pretty much any PC game, really. So it's really intuitive and it worked surprisingly well. I didn't think it would work so well. I played a couple of matches just to see how it looked and also just to see how the game ran on PC. So it's not a complete blind Let's Play of the PC version so far, but yeah, it's really fun. I'm actually going to do that for this part, I think. I'm not do Godhood just yet because I'm not that comfortable with how do I say, with mouse and keyboard controls, but I just want to show you what it looks like because it seems so surreal because this was clearly made with controllers in mind. They even give you a pop-up when you start the game like, this game is better played with a controller. Please think about what you're doing. Get a controller. They're not that expensive. You can get a cheap one. Don't play with mouse and keyboard. But I'm crazy like that. I play with mouse and keyboard. So yeah, next, Invincible Keeper. Nice. And they got Super Barrier. Okay. I think they changed some of these tactics in 1.1.0. This is version 1.1.4. I don't know where the 4 comes from. They just, I don't know how they name those versions. But anyways, yeah, so you move around with the WASD keys, breakthrough with a right click. So basically it's like A, E, and left and right click for for the controls. Oh, no, already zone. Sure, let's do drag and drive. So the cool thing when you're playing with the mouse, you can actually aim with the mouse, which is like super responsive. I really like it. I say as I misclick and aim outside of the cages. Anyways, the game autocorrects after me. And that's already a goal. Nice. Maybe I could have played on Godhood difficulty after all. But yeah, I really like that you can play with mouse and keyboard. This is so... It's both so dumb and also so fun. Ah, come on. I guess I won that somehow. Yeah, everything is super intuitive, except maybe doing passes, because, yeah, sure, throw the E. And, sure, direct kick, let's see. Like, since I'm using the mouse, I'm kind of tempted to just, like, to think that I'm going to do a pass where the cursor is. Like, hang on, let me try to get the ball and show you. Oh yeah, I have tactics. I need to remember to use tactics. Nice. Okay, so like I'm tempted to say like I'm oh sure, hey presto. Like if I move my mouse towards Nosaka, I'm going to think, oh, I'm just gonna do a pass to Nosaka. But oh come on, let me do a pass, please. Like if I do that, it's actually going to pass towards where Shindo is looking at, because it still depends on the WASD keys to aim, just like you need to use the left stick to aim. Free kick, sure. Are you alright? Who is this? We just fused together. Oh hey, tutorials! Nice! You can never have enough tutorials. When I tried those 2 matches the other day, well, the other day, it was just yesterday actually, I got a bunch of tutorials, because they reworked the tutorials. The video tutorials that we had in version 1.0 are gone, but as a result, they have a bunch of little tutorial cards, like the one you just saw, and I messed my pass again, because I thought I was going to do a pass towards where my cursor was aiming. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not good yet with mouse and keyboard controls. Because I still have to go look down to try to find where my A and E keys are. Okay. Do I have enough tension to use a move? I don't remember. But yeah, like the tutorials, I had a bunch of tutorial cards. And apparently there's still more tutorials I haven't read, so expect more tutorials to show up during this Let's Play. Again, the tutorials never end. And once again, like you might have seen, I had my cursor on Goldie, but because Samguk was I was pressing A. What the heck? Yeah, I need to remember that passes are done where the arrows are pointing and not where my mouse cursor is. But I feel this shouldn't be too hard to implement. I feel they could implement a mode where you can use your mouse. I mean, it kind of seems like an analog to the touch controls on Switch. So I feel they might do something like that on in the full game. Like if you how do I say? Sorry, I have been recording for a while, so I forgot how to talk and play at the same time. What was I even going to say? Oh my god, I have the attention span of a goldfish. What was I going to say? Touch controls. I feel like if the full game has touch controls on Switch, I could see them making it so you can use the mouse to like draw some arrows on the floor and maybe like click on a character to pass the ball to them. I really hope that's what they're going to do, because it seems so intuitive. I would love it if they did it, because okay, it's right click or V to skip. That's good to know. Anyways, sorry if this is messy. I forgot how to do commentary, and I forgot how to play too. I played a couple of matches just to, you know, get a feel for how the game runs. It's not that different, like, graphics-wise. I've tried the PS4 version. The only thing I can tell you is that the grass looks nicer on PS4. That's literally all I can tell you. The grass looks nicer. But other than that, it's basically the same game. It looks the same. Some character models have been edited, so they look a bit better now, but other than that, it's just the same game, really. I will say, though, the smooth 60 FPS frame rate feels really nice to the eye. I really like that. So I might be playing on PC more than on Switch moving forward. We'll see how it goes. I'll definitely get the game on Switch, though, you know, just to have, like... I mean, it feels right to have it on the Nintendo console, because all the other games have been on Nintendo consoles before. But also, you know, just to have, like, a physical copy that I can keep in my collection. I feel having the game on Switch makes the most sense. But then the PC version seems to be, like, the most comfortable one to play on. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, switching characters with the mouse is a bit tricky so far. That's the one thing I'm not good at yet. Also, I guess one downside, the mouse cursor is always on screen, which kind of ruins these these little animations. But I don't know, just for the novelty of playing with a mouse, I love it. Oh my god, it was so brutal. Okay, let's do a free kick. Who's around? Yeah, Test Cat, go on. Boom. Yeah, it's really tricky because, like, you still have to use WASD to like switch your character, and then you have to do a left click to select them. I'm still not used to that. Okay. Nice. Keep. Cool. Let's see if it pays off. This has to go in, right? Nice.
They're riding high, and they've got their coach to thank for it.
Maybe I could have played on Godhood. Like, just realized I'm absolutely destroying them. No!
Didn't see that coming.
I thought I was aiming towards someone else. Oh, he tricked me. I still don't know what the little diamonds are for. I asked people, like, what do you think it is? Like, everyone I asked didn't know. Maybe since then people have investigated the thing and know what it is, but I haven't seen anyone talk about it. I think it's still a mystery to this day. Who's available? Okay, no one. Sure, keep. Nice. Zone. And yeah, let's pass to Bylong. And do a direct kick, that should be enough. Oh, what? What? How was it an offside?
Will this change the state of the game in one fell swoop?
What the? I was behind the defenders, right? Faye was behind the defenders. How was it an offside? That's so weird. Did I get this wrong? Like, did I just misunderstand what an offside is? Oh, last 5 minutes. Test Cat. Nice. Oops. I don't think it registered I was aiming for Bylong there. Okay, it automatically aimed towards the goal. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna be able to score in 3 minutes.
Isn't letting that one in.
Oh,
Yes.
yep, it's gonna be the end.
Beautiful geoflip is taking
Oh,
shape.
no, I have to use... Sorry, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted to do Flame Fortress. I'm tempted to just click the buttons, but no, I have to use the keys. Map to each button. Alright, let's try to stop it so at least I don't get it.
Can they save it?
Oh sure, spinning cut, why not? Nice!
The referee's whistle ends.
Alright, so that was a match played with mouse and keyboard controls. It's an option, it's there, you can do it if you want. You probably don't want to. But if you're crazy like me, you can do that, and you can find that fun somehow.
Need to be celebrating these players today.
All right, that's pretty much all I wanted to show in competition mode. We will do legendary heroes. We'll also get Beta. We will get her, I promise. But for now, oh yeah, I should have unlocked new kits. Yeah, you can get this kit for finishing story mode. Actually, I kind of want to unlock it now. Let's get it now. Look at all these. Look at all these tokens I got. I got even more from replaying story mode so many times. Oh, they saved it. They saved it. They fixed it. It used to say The Legend of Endo's Trail. So they fixed it in the English version. And presumably in all other versions as well. Although in French, I think it used to say like something La Légende d'Endo, whatever. So D, shit, I forgot what it's called. Like D apostrophe, thank you, apostrophe. I don't know who I'm saying thank you to my brain maybe. D apostrophe Endo. So they replaced Endo with Mark Evans, but it should be like de Mark Evans, not D apostrophe, but it's kept D apostrophe. So it's like Legend de Mark Evans, which means nothing, which is really strange in French. Anyways, they still have a lot of things to fix. But thankfully, they've been fixing a lot of translation errors, especially in Spanish. There was a huge typo in God Hand V. Instead of saying Mano Celestial, it said Mano Celestial, which was really embarrassing. They apparently fixed it, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, gonna get this kit. There you go. The Raimon Kings. Looks really cool. I might use it instead of oh yeah, you can wait, no, it's not. I use the keys though. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look, you can see the characters' names behind their back. Well, unless they have long hair, of course. So I can't see what's written on Aphrodite and Goldie's jerseys, but like you can see Sam for Samguk and Tezcat for Tezcat. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a really nice detail. So I might play with this one, although I'm pretty sure everyone online will be playing with this one, so I won't be very original. Anyways, if I stopped here, it would be a very short part, so I think I'm going to go back to story mode, because this version doesn't change much in terms of like competition mode content, because it needs to still be compatible for crossplay with the Switch version, which has been taken down from the eShop and will not get updated anymore. So nothing much has changed in competition mode, but new content has been added to story mode. They've added like 30 to 40 extra minutes of story, basically the entire chapter 1. Like all the cut content for the Switch version has been restored in this the PC and PlayStation versions. And also there have been a bunch of fixes and improvements, so I really want to replay story mode. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go much faster than last time because we've already played through it and we already know the story by heart, especially me who's been speedrunning it multiple times by now. But yeah, before we do that, first let me switch back to my Xbox controller again. Mouse and keyboard is fun, but I still can't beat a controller. There's one other difference in the PC version compared to the Switch version, and you're going to see it and also hear it right now. I mean, right after I click yes, sorry. Yes, you're gonna hear it and see it right now. we finally have a title theme. There's actually a Victory Road main theme. It's the theme that was in the 4th trailer, the one that actually announced the beta test in November last year. I've loved this song for so long, and I was really hoping that it would turn out to be like the main theme or the title theme somehow, and they actually did it. This is actually the main theme. I'm so glad they replaced the Ares main theme because it felt really out of place. I've already expressed my disappointment multiple times, so I'm really happy that we get to hear an actual new song on this title screen, and hopefully this one will not get my video flagged for copyright because I got that from the very first video I published on my channel. I got a copyright warning because the Ares soundtrack was officially like commercially released in Japan, so like it noticed like, oh wait, this song is from this album published by Avex, whatever, I think it was published by Proken Studio directly. But yeah, so this one hopefully shouldn't get me a copyright strike. Also, yeah, really cool illustration. I like it so much. It's so much better than the Switch one. And I like the Switch one. Now, there's no way I can go back to the Switch version after this. It looks so cool. The PlayStation version has a different illustration. I can show it to you on screen now. I'll edit the video on top of the video. Yeah, I like the PlayStation title screen as well, but I don't know. The PC one looks so much better in my opinion. Anyways, that's enough gushing about the title screen. Let's go back to story mode. Start a new game. Overwrite save file and start a new game. Yeah, I tried story mode very quickly as well just to see how it ran, but I only like very briefly played like just the very start. I didn't do any of the new story. Yeah, so you can save now. That's new. You couldn't save in the Switch version. You had to play through the entire story. Here you can actually save the game, which is really nice. Anyways, we've seen that. It's the same cutscenes. So let's skip to the gameplay. And already you can see a lot more detail in the textures. And, well, you can barely see it because there was another cutscene immediately, but the game runs so smoothly. I love it so much. Oh, we got a golden one right away. So this isn't a thing they fixed, well, they improved. You can actually see where the ball goes, which was... like, it was one of my complaints, but I think everyone complained about it because it was one of the first changes they announced. So now you see where the ball is going, instead of, like, shooting it randomly. And also... hang on, let me see how close I have to get. Yeah, see? You don't have to go all the way to the item to pick it up. You can just do a few steps and then it'll come automatically to you, which is going to save so much time. Cats! How do I pet the cat? How do I pet the cat? Tell me, how do I pet the cat? Oh, that's a mini-map. Okay, all right. That's new as well. We have a map now. Too bad we probably can't go everywhere. Like, I think the demo stopped right here on Switch. You couldn't go any further than that. I think so. Or maybe no. It stopped here, I think. And, like... you could see at one point, like on the other side of the road, there was Yagyu and some fangirls. I think it was over there. But anyways, we're supposed to be able to pet the cats. I remember in the first part of my Let's Play, I was like, I wish we could pet the cats in the full game. Turns out they actually let us in this version, but I don't have the ability yet. Maybe I have to unlock it somehow. Maybe I have to prove my worth. I have to prove that I'm worthy of petting the cats of Nagumuhara. I don't know why I ran to it. I just showed you that I don't have to run to the item, but it's probably just ingrained in my brain that I have to run to pick up the items. Anyways, let's just talk to everyone like we already did previously in the Let's Play. If you haven't seen that, it's like part... I don't remember which part it was. part 15, maybe 16. I don't remember. Must have been 16, maybe. Yeah. No, 19. I think part 19. Man, this Let's Play is so long. I thought I would do like maybe 2 or 3 videos, and here I am just doing like 20 of them now. Good God. But yeah, if you haven't seen that Let's Play and you want to know what the story is like, well, first of all, don't watch a Let's Play, just play the game. It's free, just download it on your PlayStation or your PC on Steam and just play it yourself. It's a really fun game, it's really good. But yeah, if you want to watch my reactions to the original story, it's on my channel, parts 19 and beyond, I think so. Okay. I haven't looked at the menus, didn't see if there was some new stuff. Let me look at the menu again. I'm so used to like open the menu and just rush through the items without thinking from speedrunning the chapter that I didn't even think to look at the menu. Yeah. We'll look for... Oh, what? Huh? Okay, I couldn't open the menu for some reason. So we have the items over here. We're supposed to have more items now. Costumes! We're supposed to have costumes as well. I forgot that. Yeah, we're supposed to have new item types and also new tokens in story mode. I wonder what they'll be like. So far, these are all tokens that we already had before, so they're nothing new. The team dock, well, all these menus, as always, are grayed out. Lonely Freshman, Destined Belows. Yeah. Intelligence bookmarks, we already had that. In Accord! What? Was this always there? I don't think it was there on the Switch version. Is it like the blog, the Twitter line equivalent in this game? They're making Inazuma Discord? I don't know if because like we already have Inazuma Google, called Inagol. We have Inazuma Twitter, as we can see in the cutscenes, like Unmei is looking stuff up on Twitter. Well, I guess Inator, I guess that's what it's called in this universe. But like in Accord, that's new. So that's probably where we're gonna have like all the extra dialogue, extra story, like just to flesh out the characters that you can read between chapters. I'm really curious to see what it looks like in Accord. That's really cool. Data files, probably like character profiles. Opponents, I'm pretty sure this wasn't there either. I'm guessing this is where you see all the teams and whatnot, all the characters you've unlocked or met. And then this is, oh, cat petting. There it is. You can pet the cat at the school or around town. Good things may happen if you do, but persistent petting might irritate them. Oh no. But yeah, it seems like you need to have an icon to pet them. So I guess it's not for now. Is there anything we haven't seen yet? Football, chess, oh, this is new. Well, I'm not gonna spoil myself looking at the help menu too much. Let's just play the game and see what they added. Like I said, they added a bunch of stuff, including features that were supposed to only be in the full game or like unlocked later in the story. They added them to story mode right out of the gate because I think they might have noticed that people didn't like story mode very much, especially because of these. Focus squabbles were... Oh wow, the transition was a lot smoother than on Switch, and much faster too. There was barely any loading time. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, the hands are very visible here. Because the character models are not blurry like on Switch, you can really tell. Okay, oh, let me see the tutorial. Let me see how they improved it. Outwit and overcome anyone who stands in your way. That's how we battle this time. But if you firmly embrace the football in your heart, the type of battle might even change. Okay. So there's going to be some football battles later down the line. To deliver an effective blow to your opponent, pay attention to their hands. If you select the rock, paper, scissors command that beats their selected command, you can deal significant damage. Thank you! Thank you for explaining that. Because, man, I both love and hate the way they handle the tutorial in the original Switch version. Like, Hino actually explained that in an ambassador meeting recently. Like, he deliberately hid away the explanation, because he wanted players to have like a eureka moment when they finally notice. And if you've watched my Let's Play, I had that eureka moment, so I know exactly what he means by that. I actually had that moment, and it was awesome, it was hilarious. Like, it's the kind of, like, you feel stupid for not realizing it, and you're also angry at Hino for making things that way, but at the same time, it is so funny that you're like, okay, fine. It was really dumb, but it was a fun prank. Like, that's the way I see it. I really see it as Hino trying to prank us. And to really prove that he was really trying to pull a prank on us, the tutorials actually show you that you have to look at the hands, but it's done in a way that like deliberately misdirects your attention. I'll put an image on screen to explain what I'm talking about. But like, the tutorial in the Switch version, like, never mentions in the text that you have to look at the hands and choose the move that's stronger, rock, paper, scissors, etc. Instead, the text is like, oh, like there are different attributes and you have to use the right attribute that's stronger or whatever. And the image like really shows like, oh yeah, you have to look at the move types. But if you look on the side of the image, you can actually see the character doing the scissors move. And it's like kinda highlighted, but in such a subtle way that you will not notice. And I played through this tutorial multiple times. It was only like several days later, as I was replaying story mode, I was like, wait a second, that guy was in front of me this whole time. It was right there on the screen. It's like hidden in plain sight. And it's like, I really like this joke because it has so many layers. You realize after the fact that the characters have been doing the hand signs like you're seeing right now on the new tutorial. And in fact, in my Let's Play, that's what happens. The characters were each doing one of the different signs. It was completely random. Sometimes they're all doing scissors, whatever. For some reason, the first time I played, they were doing scissors, paper, and rock. I had all three moves in front of me. I didn't see it. And it's only after the fact that I realized it's been there this whole time. Same goes for the tutorial. It's so dumb, but so funny. It's hard to really hate it. So, yeah, well played, Hino. Like, if this wasn't a full game, I would have been furious. But given that it's a beta test, given that, like, there's something special about this beta test, you know? Like, it's not just a demo. It's like this game that we've been waiting for so long. We've been following, we've been supporting this whole time. And we've suffered a lot as fans, but Level 5, Hino, and the developers working on this game and all previous iterations of this project, they've also suffered a lot from having to deal with fan backlash, from having to deal with the loss of motivation, from seeing the project never finishing, always getting rebooted, all the struggles through development. It's like, this beta test really feels, it kind of feels intimate, you know? In a way that no other demo has had for any other game, in my opinion. Like, we're testing the game, we're playing the game, it kind of feels like Hino welcoming us into the development of this game. After he's done like all the blog posts, all the presentations, all the videos, like now he's inviting us in the game itself. And he's doing this like, okay, since it's just a demo, it's just a test, I can afford to do a little trick, to play a little trick on you, do a little prank. And I don't know, there's something a bit intimate about this joke, this stupid hidden mechanic of rock, paper, scissors that I just love. I'm glad they fixed the tutorial, I'm glad they're actually explaining how to play now, and I'm glad that the full game will have these tutorials, but looking back on it, I have to say I really enjoyed how obtuse the original version was. Anyway, that was a huge rant for something that probably was, like, no one else thinks as much as I do about. Okay, so yeah, deal significant damage. Select an attack or hold LT to show the opponent's rock, paper, scissors command. Oh yeah, this is new. So like, if you can't tell from the hands alone, you can hold the trigger button to actually show the icons. So like, if you're not sure, I know there were a few times where like, I wasn't sure if the character's hand was supposed to be a paper or a scissors. Some of them weren't very obvious. So like you could use that to confirm, so you don't have to like squint and try to figure out what the hands are showing. I wonder how it works against the cat and the Umibozu character, because like these guys don't have hands, and from what I could tell replaying story mode multiple times, these moves are neutral all the time. So I'm guessing it will not show any icon. I'm curious to see how it works. Recovery items. I still can't, like, I accepted the fact that they hid the rock, paper, scissors mechanic from tutorials, but the fact that they never mention in the tutorials that you can use items to heal, that was an actual mistake in my opinion. I've seen so many Let's Plays, so many players on Twitter reacting like, wait, there were items? You could heal? So many people play through the entire demo not knowing that you could heal. So yeah, it's here now. They explain it. They actually made the button a different color. It's actually very visible now, so hopefully more people will be using it and having a better time playing. You can pause and concede, which is nice. I don't think you could do that. You could pause, but I don't think you could give up a battle, so that's nice. Anyways, we can actually play now. Okay, Destined Billows. Let me show you my my mad speedrunning skills that I've learned. So I'm gonna do some rock on this one. Alright, next is gonna be scissors on the middle one. No! I misclicked. No! Yeah, this is why you haven't seen my my speedrun on speedrun.com. That's why I'm really bad at this game. Yeah, this motherfucker with his scissors hands. This is the exact same guy. The fact that he's like semi-transparent, he really seems like, you know, like a ghost that you just notice, like in a horror movie. You take out an old picture and you notice that the ghost has been there this whole time. It's exactly that. Choose rock, paper, scissors that beats your opponent's command. If you do, you deal significant damage. But yeah, okay. Oh yeah, one thing I noticed as I was replaying. Oh, they've improved it. Okay, look at the little sword icons on top of the characters. See, like scissors only has. Okay, hang on. Let me just do this to stop this super attack. Like in the Switch version, they had little crosshair icons. Wait, what? Oh no! He's doing. Oh my god, he's doing rock. I have to do paper. I'm so dumb. Oh my god! I am so bad. I am so bad at this game. What was I saying? Yeah, like this shows you the effectiveness. Like this one has like two little arrows because it has the type advantage, blue over red. This one also has the normal advantage, but this one, not only does it have the type advantage, it also have like the rock advantage over scissors. So you have 3 arrows instead of 2, and they're like moving faster, like it's a bigger animation to really draw your attention to it. The Switch version had a little crosshair icon, and the crosshair had a different size to tell you which was super effective, which was like regular effective. So that's something I only noticed after like my second or third playthrough. I'm glad they made it a bit more obvious now. Anyways, I wanted to show off my my speedrunning skills, but I ended up talking a lot and also messing all of my moves. Oh, they translate the dialogues now. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and we have stats too. That's a new thing. That's supposed to be only, to my understanding, you only unlock it later in the full game, but now you already get like random stat boosts from focus squabbles. So like, I think this like, I don't know, physical and pressure. I think these icons are for that. So like, this increases the stats of my character. So for Unmei, I'm not sure what it does because he's not supposed to play football, at least not now. Well, he has regular stats like everyone, so I'm guessing he will be playing eventually. But yeah, it's like, you can, that gives you another reason to do these battles because you can use that to strengthen your characters, increase the parameters. Also, we have his title, the late newcomer. That's his name. Okay, late newcomer. That's cool. Anyways, hey, future Alex here. I don't like doing this whole interrupting the video and inserting myself while editing, but I had to do this because I can't believe my past self did not pick up on that. Unmei, it's called the late newcomer because, first of all, in universe, he's a transfer student and he started school late because of family circumstances. So that's why he's technically a late newcomer at school at South Cyrus. But he's also, in a meta sense, the new protagonist of a new game that has been late for several years. He's literally a late newcomer to the series. This is so clever. I can't believe I didn't pick up on that the first time. I love this. Anyways, back to the videos. Sorry for interrupting. Anyways, just looking at the stats to get an idea of what kind of player. He looks like a midfielder, right? He has the stats of a midfielder. Maybe defensive midfielder? Not really. Like, doesn't have a lot of kick. But then again, like, all of his defensive stats are really low. So it really looks like he might be a midfielder if he were to play. Anyways, just looking at the time. I forgot how to record these videos. Yeah, I've been recording for like 40 minutes now. Maybe I'm gonna stop here for today. Next time we're gonna do. Wait, what was that? Oh no, that was the icon to go to the classroom. Sorry. What? Oh, because I have to take the stair to go to the second floor. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna stop recording here. We'll continue next time with some more story mode, just rushing through the stuff we already know and get to the exciting new stuff. So see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.